And where will our adventures take us today? Today we're headed to the west side of the Sierras, south of Yosemite, around Auberry. We're going to be staying just outside of Sequoia National Park. This is the first of a 3-day ride. Day 2, we're going to ride into Sequoia National Park and Kings Canyon. We're on Pacheco Pass, California Highway 152 East right now. We'll be going up and over that, past San Luis Dam, over Highway 5, through Los Banos. I could have pushed for a really long day today and gone into the national parks today, but I wanted to make sure I had time to enjoy the parks. You know, I wanted to kick back with the General Sherman tree and chat about old times and stuff. We'll be seeing General Sherman tomorrow. Yeah, there's our first sight of the reservoir. Alrighty, well, here's Highway 5. We're going straight on 152 here to Los Banos. And if memory serves, just up ahead a little bit are some waterways. Yeah, here we go. San Luis Canal. But they deliver water to the agricultural heart of California, much of which is in the Central Valley. The Delta Mendota Canal. And the Highline Canal, 3 of them. Got a little revenue generation going on there. Looks like we're basically merging onto Highway 99 here. Just south of Chowchilla. Heading south for about 10 miles. Hey, this is actually a really good part of Highway 99. Parts of it are 2 lanes and fairly beat up. This is 3 lanes in decent condition. It's got rain grooves. We just got off Highway 99 here in Madera. We've crossed the majority of the Central Valley. Should be pretty cool riding through till the end of the day once we get into the foothills. There are some really good roads. I haven't ridden them in 10-15 years. They will be twisty. You can see off in the distance there, the foothills of the Sierra Nevada. $1 a basket for cherries? That sounds cheap. Depends on how big that basket is. Those clouds and everything on the mountains are not looking friendly. But there's not supposed to be rain. All the brown grass and the rocks, it's like chunky peanut butter. This seems like a good spot to take a little break. This is my lunch. And of course, yeah, just something small to tide me over. Have a better dinner tonight. But the ride's been going pretty well. It's a little chilly. I'm halfway thinking about throwing in the thermal liner. I think a little bit of the clouds might have burned off while I was in the gas station. I think there's a law that if you have a barn, it has to be beat up, old, dilapidated, and looking like it's going to collapse at any moment. The vast majority of barns that I've seen fit that description. And we got a flag. Oh, you're kidding. My construction luck. Is this Auberry? No. Yes, this is. Okay. It's actually sprinkling. A few droplets landed on me. Oh, yeah, you can see him on the bike. Go ahead, power. Switch first, then clutch, Kurt. Honestly, I've done this motorcycle thing before, despite appearances to the contrary at times. This is Auberry. Okay. Yep. Powerhouse. There we go. So, we are on track. Awesome. You know, I intentionally did not bring my rain gear, guys. And I double checked the chance of rain and the areas where I figured it was going to be the highest likelihood. And the rain has pretty much stopped. These little purple ones are really prevalent in this area. Geez, we got the whole family here. Wow. Hello, pretty flowers. And just when you think they're gone, oh, they're everywhere around here. It's a little private super blue. Some free range cattle there. And here you go. AG Wish on Powerhouse. PG&E, because pretty much all the power in Northern California is controlled by PG&E. Oh man, this little section's nice too. I vaguely remember this section. That fence looks familiar. Yeah. Sweet. Booyah. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep, figured we were reaching Auberry, seeing all the signs of civilization and such. Market here, general store, which is no longer a store. This road is called SJ&E Road. Okay. Pavement quality is pretty nice. That's pretty nice little school grounds here. Well, it's actually sunny. We'll see how long that lasts. Now, a lot of these roads at this point, pretty much all of them at this point, I have never taken before. They just look kind of twisty and interesting. Figured I'd try that. And I had enough time in my day's route. I didn't want to take the short, more direct route to where I'm going. This winds around a bit extra. So far, I'm liking this road. A lot of houses out here, considering that we're fairly remote. More of these flowers. Wow. They're just like everywhere. And then none of them. Oh wait, there's a little off to the left there. Sorry, didn't mean to leave you out. Sure you didn't. Nice little grove of trees there. Oh, there's a little creek there, small one. Okay, this is a semi-goaty road. Got a cow up on the hill there. Oh, several. Hi, cows. I'm really liking this road. This is great. I stopped off for a little break on the side of a road. There's some cows in the middle of the road and stuff. They've been mooing. I think I scared the ones that were close to the road off because I stopped to take a break. Some beautiful hills. It's a nice road. A little bit of spotty sun here and there. The cows have decided to ignore me since, I'm not bothering them. But they're keeping their distance. And usually one of them's on sentry duty. Yeah, this is a great little ride. I figured this road would be pretty cool. I've been having a great time riding it and stuff. And this particular area out here is just, I love the ruralness, the rolling hills, the serenity that you just feel out here. There's a light breeze. And now that I'm recording, of course, the cows have stopped mooing and they left when I pulled up. I mean, not immediately. I didn't scare them off, but they're like, I don't know. I don't like this. He's a motorcyclist, They're bad, the whole lot of them. So they moseyed off, and they went over that little hill towards the house, and they were mooing a lot. They're like, hey, can't even get a bite to eat around here. And now, we ride. Bye, cows. There's a couple of the ones that were unhappy with me. You can go back now. You could have stayed there. But the interloper has evacuated. Trimmer recreation area. We're now on Trimmer Springs Road, or well, we'll be momentarily. Wow, look at what we got ahead of us there. A lot of twisties. Just what I signed up for. The light on those far hills is kind of nice. Lake view at Pine Flat. Ooh, damn. I thought he was going to cross over more, and instead he kind of turned to go down the road. And I'm like, I am closing distance rapidly. Oh my gosh. Those were tiny little birds. I thought they were like leaves. Little guys are crossing the road. Little babies. No mommy around. I'm glad I didn't run one over. Little guys, they look like they were about, this tall. Hopefully they make it to the other side perfectly fine. Maybe mom won't be any the wiser as to their extracurricular activities. Water flow here. Cool. Road closed. Private property. What the heck? Yeah, it has me going back. And I want to turn at just after the food mart. Oh, this is the way I came in, and I went this way. Road. Really nice view of the river there. Well, what have we here? Cows in the middle of the road. Hello, little guy. You should be with mommy. Off to the side. Yep, we're good. Don't charge me, I'm cool. Hi there. No cows were harmed in the making of this video. At least so far. And hopefully it'll remain that way. He's just kicking back.
Yeah, I didn't feel like walking down with the herd. I'm just gonna chill.
Three cows outside the fence here. They were joking when they said, slow down, this is free range. They have signs that say road narrows, but never road widens. Dang. Cows everywhere. Oh, hello, little baby cow. Not in the middle of the road like your cousin was a couple of minutes ago. You're the smart one. That other cousin's a troublemaker. So I can see why there's so many cattle grates. Most of the time when I'm in areas where there are cattle grates, I don't really see any cattle.
It was 6 miles to my hotel in Dunlap, and I sure was ready for a cold one. And a good bite to eat, because I needed to be well fed and rested in preparation for tomorrow's ride. In episode 2, we ride through Sequoia National Park.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, so sweet.
And head down to scenic Hume Lake before carving the incredible ride through Kings Canyon. Next time on Ride On.